Hey, I'm Spencer.
And I'm Brendon.
And you guys are watching PressPlus1.com.
Okay, so Vices and Virtues is your third album. It must be an exciting time for you guys.
It is, yeah. It's been a long time. We've been working on the record for quite a while. And there's a lot of anticipation just after finally finishing it, and then the time leading up, and it feels just like a relief and just excited to have it out. We were pretty like-minded on where we wanted to go with the record, and it was nice to, like, we still love Pretty Odd and are really, proud that we did that record, but I think we felt at the end of it we kind of got it out of our systems, and then there was like too many rules of what would fit with the other songs, so it was really nice to kind of go back to the mentality of the first record, which is just sort of like any music style can fit, anything, any idea can go. And so we always still think, though, man, these songs sound like pretty different, are they gonna flow? And then I think maybe for fans, because of like Brendon's voice being a through line and certain things like that, it does end up working.
Favorite Can't Sweat Out and Pretty Odd. Does it feel like a third album to you guys?
In a lot of ways it kind of feels like a first album, which is interesting. But I guess because we know it's a third album, it feels like a third album, just having that knowledge. But yeah, it really does. It feels kind of like a first album. I mean, if we hadn't had the success we had on our first couple records, then this would be our first record, I think, that we would try to get out there at the age that we are now. It's interesting. But for us, this is our first album alone. It's kind of nice. Say what you mean, tell me it was personal when it happened. It's we take it very personally, but at the same time, we thought it would be weird if we didn't talk about it, because it it had a big impact on who we are now. So we definitely wanted to talk about it. It was the manner in which we conveyed the message was important. So that was fun to work around as well.
I was also watching the video for the Overture, which is a great video. Really cool, really cool. I mean, the words of wisdom from Spencer. And
that was my breakout debut.
You going for Oscar?
It was a lot of fun, actually. Yeah. I think we're lucky because, every musician wants to be an actor, but we have this medium to not really be taken seriously. People know that we're not actors, so it's fun to kind of throw. This is the first time we threw that much. Just straight dialogue with no music behind it into a video, so we had a lot of fun making it, and it seems like our big core fan base really thought it was kind of cool, and it was a fun thing to do.
It was really fun to shoot.
Now you think you're ready for it. I wanna know why you got me going, so let's go.
There was this crazy old European lot. It looked like sort of like old London, but just kind of like a mixture of just some weird
old Jack the Ripper style.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Yeah. We had pyro, we had fire there at the end, which was it was really crazy because I guess the CO2 that they use gets really cold and then it lights on fire. So it was in the middle of the night and it was cold out and the fire would go, but then all of a sudden these pieces of ice were flying up in the air and popping and breaking. It was like the weirdest thing, and we were told to just walk towards the fire, and it was
all these things are popping.
I don't know.
Why you got me going, so let's go. We'll take it out of here. I think I'm ready to leave.
Ballad Mona Lisa. You said the video is a bit of a closure to the first album. So I was wondering, your next single, Ready to Go, what direction do you think that's going to go in?
Well, video-wise, we actually shot the video for Ready to Go at the same time that we shot the Overture, the film The Overture. And that was interesting. We had 3 days to fit all of these ideas in, and at certain points it was kind of confusing. We're like, wait, is this the... Wait, no, I have to go back and read the treatment. No, this is for this thing, and this is for this thing. So we kind of had to suss it out while we were doing it. But it was fun. It was a lot of fun. And the vibe for it, actually, we had told Shane Drake, who directed it, this one as well, what we wanted to do. He knew, we always wanted to do something different with videos. And this one, essentially we said, well, we want to, shoot me out of a cannon, and then we want to have some musical numbers. So that was kind of the basis, and we picked 3 of our favorite musicals to mimic, and just kind of took it from there. had this basic idea that I wanted to share with him, but that was
It's like if that it's like trying to go into the wall. Like I'm just picturing
inside the wall.
Picturing like all of a sudden you just like somehow like going into the wall, like
So you're outside the
disappearing.
window now.
Sorry.
On the zipper